Hi, this is Jessica Frasher of GameZombie.tv. We're here with CliffyB, who is a very prominent video game designer. I know that you started in game design at a very young age. How was that, starting so young?
It was good. I was about 17 years old when I made my first game and started making money doing it. I've been in the business for years now, 16 years. I'm 33 now. Don't tell too many people. But at the same time, I kind of wish I could have had that college experience, you know? I played my first game of beer pong last year. Actually, I think when I get back to town, I'm going to do a keg stand. So I'm going to be like old school, right? Maybe I can retire from the gaming industry when I'm like 40 and I can like buy a college house and be like Frank the Tank. I think that'd be fun.
That would be fantastic.
We can go streaking.
Yeah, we can.
We're going streaking!
We can play beer pong together. I'm awesome.
Really?
Yeah.
Do you know how to like hook
I got
it?
skills.
And then like you can blow the ball out of the cup for it, right? Like there's so many nuances to this game. It needs to be like a beer pong game for Xbox Live. Ooh, that's a good idea.
One of your influences is Miyamoto. I love Miyamoto. How has he influenced you?
For me, what Nintendo and Miyamoto-san have always been able to do is kind of take that core action of a game and make it fun. Like, whenever you play a Mario game, just running around as Mario, you feel like a child. The way he kind of teeters and totters, and the way he jumps, and the kind of joyous sounds that he makes. Even if you look at Galaxy recently, of course, I think Galaxy was done by another Nintendo team, but I'm sure Miyamoto was consulting and working on it with his position. I mean, just the act of feeding those stars, those little star bits, and then they explode with snacky happiness. Like, and you had to hold the controller on it, and like it's like you're just cramming this creature's pie hole filled with stars. He gets fatter and fatter. In another game, that would have been like one button transaction, right? You're like cha-ching and you're done. But in this game, it's like that little stuff. And for me, it's just whenever you fire up a Nintendo game, especially a Miyamoto game, you know from the title screen that you're in for something magical.
You know, a really, really famous game of yours is Gears of War. Where did you come up with like your design concept for this game?
Well, we had done Unreal Tournament for a while, which was bread and butter for years, and it's a great sci-fi kind of violent space shooter opera. A lot of it came out of seeing Band of Brothers and kind of wanting to do something that was more of a tangible war, something with cover and things like that, but something also a lot darker, desaturated colors, and very much kind of a European feel. So I think, you know, watching Band of Brothers and then playing a game like Resident Evil and then a game like Kill Switch, it's kind of like, I wonder if we put all that into one combination and then had a great publisher that marketed the hell out of it, what would happen? And 4.5 million copies later, here we are announcing a sequel.
When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world.
Apparently you made quite a grand entrance at the Kino. How was that for you?
That was extremely fun. Originally we were actually going to chainsaw through actual wood, but the fire marshal wouldn't allow that. Yeah, he said, you know how the fire marshal gets, he just ruins the party. So basically it was like a paper setup, and then I had our prop lancer, and I just kind of cut through, you know, like a wrestler coming in or something, and it was just the most fun I've had all month. Then I got to just announce finally what I've been working on for so long, and everybody at home, you know, getting to see that I get to represent the team well and commit to a date, which is November of 2008. There'll probably be more blood.
Okay.
Buckets.
All right. We're soulmates. So.